Once signal Bravo Mike 5 is cleared, you may depart at a maximum speed of 25 miles an hour. As you depart the station, you will go over 3 Bravo points. At the T-board, the maximum speed increases to 30 miles an hour. Coming up on the right are signals Alpha 4011 mounted together with Romeo 395. If Romeo 395 is yellow, take extra care. The next signal is Alpha 395. It's on the right-hand side of a right-hand curve, therefore it's very poorly sighted and has been spadded on several occasions. The next station is Regent's Park. You may depart when Alpha 391 displays the proceed aspect. In a moment, the maximum speed decreases to 25 miles an hour. You will then pass Alpha 387 on the right, followed very quickly by Romeo 385 on the left. The speed slows down again to 20 miles an hour. You will then pass Alpha 385 and Romeo 383 on the left, followed by Alpha 383 on the right. You are now arriving at Oxford Circus. When signal Alpha 381 clears, you may proceed. As you depart the station, you will cross over Oxford Circus substation gap. The maximum speed is now 30 miles an hour. The next 2 signals are Bravo Papa 1 mounted together with Romeo Bravo Papa 2. In a moment you will pass Bravo Papa 2, followed quickly by a 20 mile an hour speed restriction. As you enter Piccadilly Circus station, you pass over 7 Alpha points.
Yeah, 225, train ahead of you's got a problem at Regents. You may be held there for a little while, Josie. No, if you remain there, there's a problem ahead of you, Josie.
When you get a clear aspect on Bravo Papa 3, you may depart at a maximum speed of 25 miles an hour. In a moment, the maximum speed goes down to 20 miles an hour and you will pass Alpha 367 and Romeo 365 mounted together. The next signal is Alpha 365.
Bakerloo control, train 232.
You are now approaching Charing Cross. If you've been detained at Alpha 361, be careful when you depart, as the next signal, X-ray 355, is just round the corner. Provided the road ahead is clear, the maximum speed is 30 miles an hour.
Problem on the track ahead of you, Regent, and you might be caught there for a couple of minutes to receive. Did you receive 232?
The next station is Embankment.
The control train 207. Yeah, 207 on arrival at Charing Cross. Remain there until I come back to you, please.
When Alpha 351 displays a proceed aspect, you may depart. You will then pass over Embankment Substation Gap. You are now approaching Romeo X-ray 345. The next signal is X-ray 345. This will be shortly followed by a 25 mile an hour speed restriction. You are now entering Waterloo. When you have a clear aspect on X-ray 341, you may depart. The maximum speed now increases to 30 miles an hour. The next two signals are Bravo Romeo 1 and Romeo Bravo Romeo 2 mounted together. You are now approaching Bravo Romeo 2. There's a 25 mile an hour speed restriction as you go over 6 Alpha and 7 Bravo points and enter Lambeth North. You must test the Westinghouse brake here if your train is terminating at Elephant and Castle. When Bravo Romeo 3 clears, you may depart towards Elephant and Castle. Although the maximum speed is 30 miles an hour here, you will very shortly need to slow down for a signal. The next signal is Alpha 325. You must reduce your speed to no more than 15 miles an hour as you approach it. Although the signal is speed control, it may still remain red. The next two signals are Romeo Bravo Sierra 210 on the left and Bravo Sierra 210 on the right. The final signal before arriving at Elephant and Castle is Bravo Sierra 21. If you're going into the southbound platform, you will get a green aspect on its own. If you're going into the northbound platform, you will get a green aspect and a junction indicator. You're now approaching 26 and 27 crossovers. If you're going to the southbound platform, the maximum speed is 20 miles an hour. If you're going to the northbound platform, the maximum speed is 10 miles an hour. As you enter the northbound platform, be especially careful of the speed-controlled train stop.
Wonderful, thanks very much.
When Bravo Sierra 21 clears without a junction indicator, you may proceed towards Elephant and Castle southbound platform. You are now approaching 26 and 27 crossovers. The maximum speed into the southbound platform is 20 miles an hour.
Baker control to N231, Baker Street northbound.
Watch out for the speed-controlled train stop.
Wonderful, thanks very much.